A lot of people have gotten us, rather, or if it's just me, don't really give a shit. That's the great part about this business. So Robert Littal, Denise Jones with me. So we have heard from a lot of people, oh, you guys are screwing up the Klay Thompson story. No, let's go in chronological order. When they were at a charity golf event, all right, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. When they were at a charity golf event, Klay Thompson said he wants to be a warrior for life. We were like, ooh, we might be tipping his hand a little bit early, you never know. Michael Thompson about a month later then said, Michael Thompson at the charity golf event said, yeah, he should stay with the Warriors. About a month later, who, by the way, works for ESPN LA, 710 AM on your radio dial here in Southern California, said he should go to the Lakers. That was newsworthy. That is his dad. It's like when LeVar Ball says anything about Lonzo Ball. It's a news source.
Big baller brand.
Thank you. He is a news source. It's source-worthy, newsworthy rather. And now Klay Thompson has gone on the offensive at NBA Media Day for the Golden State Warriors. To be honest, when he was asked about it, free agency, and thinking about it, not really. I think when guys go into free agency, they're searching for a situation like mine or similar to our team. So I'm perfectly content here, very true. Just look around the walls and the artwork and see how I was a part of the buildup. It keeps you motivated and makes you want to be a Warrior my whole career. Here's what Carl Stewart said of the Mercury News. As usual, though, Thompson would rather not talk about his contract status. He admitted he had no idea if a new deal could be reached before the season begins. GM Bob Myers indicated he has had some discussions with Thompson's reps as well as Draymond Green's. I'm not sure. That's why I have my agent, Greg Lawrence, who helps me with these things. He definitely gets his money's worth during these times, but as long as I'm here in this Warriors uniform and I'm able to compete for championships, that's what my sole focus is on. Amen to that, brother. Just try to win another championship and enjoy the ride along the way, because it all goes by really fast, as we all know. Great answers, typical answers, for someone who is under contract, who is happy, contrasting styles completely. Klay Thompson, happy with where he is. These are the answers you get, everybody who's watching this clip. Jimmy Butler, or Tom Thibodeau, or even their friends, Taj Gibson. Not a good situation. Those are the comments that you get that we did previously with Taj Gibson. So notice the contrasting styles. Do you believe that he will stay with the Golden State Warriors after this year?
Absolutely.
Does it depend on if they win?
No. Because in China, Klay won't be a thing. I think he has more fun in China.
China Klay can always be a thing.
So I don't think so. I feel like if he had to genuinely, because think about it, he knows the rhythm and flow that comes with Golden State. He knows what his role is. We've talked about this countless times in the past, where he's a role player. He doesn't mind taking a step back. He doesn't mind, he's very reliable and a dependable player. So I feel if he goes to another team and they're actually counting on him to do more than he's used to, China Klay won't be having a good time.
Mm-hmm. I think China Klay could always have a good time.
I don't think so, because he'd have to be focused. He'd have to be more focused than ever. And at that point, he would get, if he's already getting funny backlash, he'd be getting really negative backlash if he's in a team that's not performing well and then he's having this grand time in China.
I think it's more likely that Draymond Green will leave before Klay Thompson. I think Draymond, he said before, he took a discount last time to make sure, everybody paid, make sure KD could come and things like that. He said he wasn't going to take a discount again. And yes, Draymond has a lot of intangibles, and he's obviously maybe the heart and passion of the team. But I think if they thought one player was expendable, it would be Draymond more than Klay. So if they had to cut, because they're going to have to cut money at some point, especially if KD's like, I'm ready for my long-term contract. Somebody's going to have to go. They can't keep Klay, KD, Draymond, and Steph all on these long-term contracts. And so if I had to guess, I would say it's Draymond.
Well, let's be real about this. That's why I believe that Kevin Durant is going to leave after this year.
Okay.
And that's how they're going to
be. LA?
Might go to LA. What I would love to see is for him to team up with Kyrie and to team up with Jimmy Butler, and they all go to one destination that's just sucked at basketball.
Like the Knicks?
Like the Knicks. No, not the Knicks. I can't stand
I like the Nets.
I can't stand hearing former comrade Jason's thoughts about how the Knicks are amazing once again in the mecca of basketball. It's like a barf. I would love to see like a Memphis. Like that's what I would love to see. It'll never happen. But yeah, I'd love to see it. But that's why they're going to be able to pay Draymond, because after this year, Kevin Durant is going to be like, oh yeah, I've won a few rings, won some Finals MVPs. He's going to pull LeBron. What more do I have to prove? Get out of Dodge, go to another team, and win with another franchise.
I do think the dominoes are going to fall. You just can't sustain that for however many years with all four of them. I'm not saying they can't sustain a championship team or championship level, because obviously they can bring in different people. But out of that four, not all four of them are going to be with the Warriors for the rest of their career.
Totally.
It's just a matter of who.
Totally.
And that's another reason why I don't think Klay's going to leave, or it won't be his decision. I feel like whenever that whole group breaks down, it's not going to be any player's individual decision. It's going to be a forced move by the exec. So
did I hear hoe group from you?
No. Forced.
I thought I did.
Why would
Whenever
I say
that hoe group
No,
decides where
no,
they're
no,
going.
no.
So Klay Thompson probably staying put. Where do you think he might go? Where will Kevin Durant go? Comment section below. Subscribe.
Stop reading the comments.
It's my job.
Yeah, to read the comments? They always say how great me and Denise are.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
I've
they
never
do.
read them.
You never read
There
them?
you go.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
love
like you a
that.
lot.
Do you know what you could get for $4.99? Maybe one pack of Skittles. You know what's better? A lot of content. So download the TYT app, available on iOS and Android.